Struggling to pass the Life in the UK test on your first attempt? Congratulations, you're in the right place. In this video, you'll go through 24 real exam-style mock questions based on the official handbook. You need at least 18 correct to pass, just like the actual test. Make sure you stay until the end. The last few questions are crucial for your success. Pause when needed, think carefully, and comment your score at the end. Let's get started. Question 1. Is the statement below true or false? Following the English Civil War, Oliver Cromwell was crowned as the new King of England. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is B, false. After the execution of Charles I, England was declared a republic called the Commonwealth. It no longer had a monarch. Oliver Cromwell was given the title of Lord Protector, not King. Question 2. What historical event is remembered every year on November 5th? Option A, the signing of the Magna Carta. B, the end of the First World War. C, a plan to blow up the Houses of Parliament in 1605. D, the defeat of the Spanish Armada. Answer is C, a plan to blow up the Houses of Parliament in 1605. Bonfire Night, November 5th, is an occasion when people set off fireworks. The origin of this celebration was an event in 1605, when a group of Catholics led by Guy Fawkes failed in their plan to kill the Protestant king with a bomb in the Houses of Parliament. Question 3. When is the public holiday known as Boxing Day celebrated? Option A, the day after New Year's Day. B, the first Monday in May. C, the day before Easter. D, the day after Christmas Day. Answer is D, the day after Christmas Day. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas Day and is a public holiday. Question 4. Between 1680 and 1720, which group of Protestant refugees came from France to settle in Britain? Option A, the Jacobites. B, the Huguenots. C, the Luddites. D, the Chartists. Answer is B, the Huguenots. Between 1680 and 1720, many refugees called Huguenots came from France. They were Protestants and had been persecuted for their religion. Many were educated and skilled and worked as scientists, in banking, or in weaving or other crafts. Question 5. Which famous leader delivered a speech containing the line, "We shall fight on the beaches after the evacuation of Dunkirk"? Option A, Clement Attlee. B, Winston Churchill. C, David Cameron. D, Margaret Thatcher. Answer is B, Winston Churchill. During the Second World War, Winston Churchill was an inspirational leader to the British people. He made many famous speeches, including one to the House of Commons after the evacuation of Dunkirk in 1940, where he stated, "We shall fight on the beaches." Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your Life in the UK test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 6. Is the statement below true or false? During the Middle Ages, English kings fought a long war with France. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is A, true. During the Middle Ages, the English kings fought a number of wars abroad. English kings fought a long war with France, called the 100 Years' War, even though it actually lasted 116 years. Question 7. Which two of the following are leading British fashion designers of recent years? Option A, Thomas Chippendale. B, Vivienne Westwood. C, Lancelot Capability Brown. D, Alexander McQueen. Answer is B and D, Vivienne Westwood and Alexander McQueen. Britain has produced many great designers. Leading fashion designers of recent years include Mary Quant, Alexander McQueen, and Vivienne Westwood. Question 8. Which two of the following are funded by national insurance contributions? Option A, private school tuition fees. B, the state retirement pension. C, international holiday grants. D, the National Health Service, NHS. Answer is B and D, the state retirement pension and the National Health Service, NHS. National insurance contributions are used to pay for state benefits and services such as the state retirement pension and the National Health Service, NHS. Question 9. Which of the following groups of cities are located in Wales? Option A, Glasgow, Edinburgh and Stirling. B, Cardiff, Swansea and Newport. C, Liverpool, Manchester and York. D, Belfast, Derry and Lisburn. Answer is B, Cardiff, Swansea and Newport. The capital city of Wales is Cardiff. Other major cities in Wales include Swansea and Newport. Question 10. Which of the following statements is correct regarding the Industrial Revolution in Britain? Option A. Britain was the last European country to undergo industrialization. B. Britain was the first country to industrialize on a large scale. C. Industrialization in Britain was strictly limited to agriculture. D. Industrialization in Britain relied entirely on wind and solar power. Answer is B. Britain was the first country to industrialize on a large scale. Britain was the first country to industrialize on a large scale. This happened because of the development of machinery and the use of steam power. Question 11. Who is required to pay national insurance contributions? Option A. Almost everybody in the UK who is in paid work. B. Only individuals who earn more than £100,000 per year. C. Only individuals who were born in the UK. D. Only men who are working full-time. Answer is A. Almost everybody in the UK who is in paid work. Almost everybody in the UK who is in paid work, including self-employed people, must pay national insurance contributions. The money raised is used to pay for state benefits and services. Question 12. Is the statement below true or false? A husband who forces his wife to have sex can be charged with rape. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is A, true. In the UK, brutality and violence in the home is a serious crime. Anyone who is violent towards their partner can be prosecuted. Any man who forces a woman to have sex, including a woman's husband, can be charged with rape. Question 13. Is the statement below true or false? All people in the UK are expected to help the police prevent and detect crimes whenever they can. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is A, true. The job of the police in the UK is to protect life and property, prevent disturbances, and prevent and detect crime. All people in the UK are expected to help the police prevent and detect crimes whenever they can. Question 14. At the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805, the British Royal Navy fought against the combined fleets of which two nations? Option A, Germany and Italy. B, France and Spain. C, Russia and America. D, the Netherlands and Denmark. Answer is B, France and Spain. During the 18th century, Britain fought a number of wars with France. Britain's navy fought against combined French and Spanish fleets, winning the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805. Question 15. Is the statement below true or false? Anybody can be asked to serve on a jury, no matter how old they are. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is B, false. Not everyone can serve on a jury. Anyone who is on the electoral register and is aged 18 to 70, 18 to 75 in England and Wales can be asked to do this. Question 16. Is the statement below true or false? Extremism and intolerance have no place in British society. Option A, true. B, false. Answer is A, true. British society is founded on fundamental values and principles which all those living in the UK should respect and support. There is no place in British society for extremism or intolerance. Question 17. Which of the following statements is correct regarding the English language by the year 1400? Option A. Norman French remained the sole language of the royal court. B. English had become the preferred language of the royal court and parliament. Answer is B. English had become the preferred language of the royal court and parliament. By 1400 in England, official documents were being written in English, and English had become the preferred language of the royal court and parliament. It combined elements of Anglo-Saxon and Norman French. Question 18. Which two of the following are famous novels written by Charles Dickens? Option A, Pride and Prejudice. B, Great Expectations. C, Far from the Madding Crowd. D, Oliver Twist. Answer is B and D, Great Expectations and Oliver Twist. Charles Dickens, 1812–70, wrote a number of very famous novels, including Oliver Twist and Great Expectations. Question 19. During which festival is it traditional to eat a special meal that includes roast turkey, Christmas pudding and mince pies? Option A, Easter. B, Christmas. C, Diwali. D, Eid al-Fitr. Answer is B, Christmas. Christmas is celebrated in a traditional way. People usually spend the day at home and eat a special meal, which often includes roast turkey, Christmas pudding, and mince pies. Question 20. During the 18th century, new ideas about politics, philosophy, and science were developed. What is this period called? Option A, the Enlightenment, B. the Reformation, C. the Restoration, D. the Middle Ages? Answer is A. the Enlightenment. During the 18th century, new ideas about politics, philosophy, and science were developed. This is often called the Enlightenment. Many of the great thinkers of the Enlightenment were Scottish. One of the most important principles of the Enlightenment was that everyone should have the right to their own political and religious beliefs, and that the state should not try to dictate to them. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your life in the UK test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 21. What is the youngest age at which you can be asked to serve on a jury? Option A, 16, B, 18, C, 21, D, 25. Answer is B, 18. As well as getting the right to vote, people on the electoral register are randomly selected to serve on a jury. Anyone who is on the electoral register and is aged 18 to 70, 18 to 75 in England and Wales, can be asked to do this. Question 22. Is the statement below true or false? An example of a civil law case is when you have purchased a faulty item and made a legal complaint. Option A, true, B, false. Answer is A, true. Civil law is used to settle disputes between individuals or groups. Examples of civil laws include consumer rights, such as a dispute about faulty goods or services. Question 23. Which two of the following are influential British artists? Option A, Henry Moore, B, Gustav Holst, C, David Hockney, D, Sir Edward Elgar. Answer is A and C, Henry Moore and David Hockney. Henry Moore, 1898 to 1986, was an English sculptor and artist known for his large bronze abstract sculptures. David Hockney, 1937, was an important contributor to the pop art movement of the 1960s and continues to be influential today. Question 24. Which two of the following countries are member states of the Commonwealth? Option A, Russia, B, Canada, C, Australia, D, the United States of America. Answer is B and C, Canada and Australia. The Commonwealth has 56 member states, including countries such as Australia, Canada, India, Nigeria, and South Africa. Most member states were once part of the British Empire, although a few countries which were not have also joined. For more practice and updates, click on the video you are watching on the screen. Keep building your confidence and get closer to passing your life in the UK test. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.